Hello class, this is Maureen Durant, your professor for UNIV 1001, Introduction to University Life, and I want to welcome you to the course. This quick video will help you become familiar with the course setup. When you open the course, you should see the announcements page. On the left side of the page are the buttons or the tabs. And right here, faculty content is the first place we'll go. We'll look around a little bit. This is the faculty content, the basic information for me. I'll add more as the semester progresses. You can visit my office if you're ever on campus. That is perfectly acceptable, and I really encourage it. If you're not on campus and you'd like a virtual visit, you can do that as well. And we'll just set that up in Blackboard Collaborate. Let's go over to the syllabus tab. And under the syllabus tab, I have the course syllabus, the course schedule, the textbook for the course. This is an open access textbook, so you don't pay for it. You just read the PDF online. And I have a PDF of our graduation planner that we'll also use as part of the course materials. If you'd like to have a hard copy of that and you are near campus, just come by my office and I'd be happy to give you one. Let's look at the course syllabus just very quickly. And as we let that open up in a PDF, let's go through there. And here we are. And so we go through, and this tells you all the information, the course catalog description, objectives for the course, and really what we're going to learn. The course focuses on effective study strategies, having different kinds of study strategies for different content areas for the higher level learning that you'll be doing at the university level. We'll focus on personal responsibility, self-management, and look at our Cameron University resources, policies, and services. Additionally, in this course, I like to look at other online resources as well. Again, our textbooks, as I said, are online. Here's my information again. And I give you a little bit of the email policy. We communicate a lot through email in this course, and I am going to do my best to always respond quickly, but I'm not on the computer often at the hours that my students are, so you have to be patient sometimes, but I will get back to you. Here's some information about some online classroom etiquette, how we talk to one another online. Sometimes it can be a little difficult. Things can get misinterpreted easily because you don't have that body language and facial expressions to really interpret what people are saying. But we'll talk about that in the video during Unit 1. Here's a late work policy, extra credit, etc. And you can just scroll through the whole syllabus and see. Now, here's the grades. We have discussion forums every week. We have a journal every week. This is really a working journal, I call it, because you will do different activities within the journal. So it's really mixed up. It's not, it's routine, but at the same time, there's a lot of variety in the routine. Then we have some activities that you're going to be doing. You also have a final exam in the course. That is the proctored exam, and we'll have more about that later. I do follow the distance learning calendar that Cameron University sets up, and these are the dates for that calendar. Okay, and so we'll have 5 units, but we also have activities during the week. Let's go back over here and look at the course schedule. And so here, if we just pop it up, I release the course week by week, unit by unit. You are all going to work together. This is not a course where you can, do it all in 3 weeks. You must progress and work together as a class because you are a class. And this gives you an overview of what is in each unit, each week that you have coming up. But it's not going to be released until that week in the content area. But this just gives you an overview of that in case you want to see what's coming up. Now let's click over here to the content area. Here we go. And we're in the course content area. Now I have Unit 1 all ready to go. So this is a module or a unit folder. And so I go right here and I click into it. And when I click into it, I see the table of contents there. And the first thing that I give you are the due dates, because a lot of times students just want to know what's the bottom line because you're crazy busy and you got things going on. I want you to go through everything and read and embrace the knowledge, but sometimes I know that you just have to get to what is due and when, and I give you that at the very top. And here we go with the next thing these are the objectives. What is it that I want you to learn this unit? I give you an outline next, and if we go through that, you can see the outline. And then I'll often do a PowerPoint and videos, and you can click into that. Please listen to the audio, and this takes you through some of the objectives. And now we have discussion board. The discussion boards for this unit, we have two because this is a 2-week unit, are introduce yourself, and then we have the power of flow. Since it's only the first week, I've only released the first forum. Okay, so you'll know that the next one will be coming. Look at the due dates and you'll see that. And then so here's the forum. I give you a link over to the forum, and this will click it and launch it and take it over to the forum. And so there you are. And so you'll get back to that. And so if I want to go back, I can go back in my tab. And now I have the journals, and the journals for this unit, which is 2-week unit, are listed here. And then I give you the links. Again, Journal 2 will be posted at the appropriate date. Okay. And so again, this will take you over there. This is a link to that. And so click to launch, and that's the link to Journal 1. All right, so then we go to activities, and these are the different activities that we have for this particular unit. The first thing I want you to do is go over to the Cameron University's prep program for online students, distance learning students. This gives you a lot of information. There's a lot of things that you can access and learn just by reading, etc. Okay, don't get frustrated. If you don't go through this, you will be frustrated. All students who are in distance learning classes, online classes at Cameron University must take a proctored exam. And you must register for your proctored exam, and this is the link for registering for that. Our proctored exam is our final examination, and that will be taken during finals week at the end of the semester. Our second activity this week is that I want you to email me. Okay, when you email me, I'd like you to do this, please. Just email me here, and then from whoever you are. And then in the subject line of the email, if you would put your name and that you're in the Online 1001. And then that way I can put it into my appropriate folder. As I said, I have 7 classes, and sometimes I'm like, now which class is that person in? So please help me out with that. So those are our activities. But again, all the due dates are in that first item here that we have. So we look the due dates for that. All right, so that gets you started for this first unit. Things are going to be very clear as you progress throughout the semester. I know at first things can be overwhelming, so don't panic. Just progress through, work, be diligent, get online. Great if you can do it every single day, to get online just a little bit to see what's going on, to respond to the forums, etc. And so I welcome you. I'm looking forward to getting to know each and every one of you to help you meet your goals.